main goal in any parent's life is to teach their children how to succeed when they are older and out in the real world. This is a story about one of those instances. Now, my father was a parent that loved to teach by personal experience. He firmly believed that the only way to learn how to do something was to try it. He also believed that the only way to learn how to do something right was to mess it up and keep messing it up until you eventually got it. As a young boy at the age of 8, I had a friend that lived in my grandparents' neighborhood that I would often hang out with. We were jumping on his trampoline in the backyard one afternoon, and he got the idea for us to go ride our bikes. Little did he know that I, at the old age of 8, did not yet know how to ride a bike. This forced me to leave his house, missing out on a possible fun time. As I walked home in sadness and devastation, I then made a vow to ask my father to teach me how to ride, so I never had to feel that way ever again. Now, as I mentioned earlier, my father was an interesting parent. At a younger age, I asked why I couldn't touch or hold fire while we were camping in the woods. He then said, "Why don't you give it a try, son?" Later that evening, as he was putting a Band-Aid on my burn mark and wiping my tears, he explained that this is why we can't hold or touch fire, son. It's because it burns us. Well, fast forward to where this story left off. My dad took me into the backyard and told me that he was going to teach me how to ride a bike just like his dad taught him how to ride a bike. Oh, wonderful. Here we go. I got on the seat and got ready to ride, thrilled to finally learn how to ride a bike. He pushed me to the top of our hill in the backyard, faced me towards the woods, pushed me, and said, "Good luck, son." "30 seconds later, as I walked out of the thorn bushes, I was crying and quite upset. But eventually, after about a week or so, this teaching method paid out. I learned how to ride a bike, and I could do it the best out of all of my friends. As I look back now, it was just another lesson for me for when I grew up later in life. The only way to figure out how to do something is to try it and try until you get it right and know it cold, no matter how many times you fail.